old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah. And you know what the problem with 18 is? We sometimes think we know it all. We know it all.
Hey, maybe.
Listen, but you know what? We had this conversation where you started thinking that, you know what, I don't believe in anything at all, but you were open enough to listen to some new ideas, right?
I'm always open to it.
And some of these ideas actually gave you something to think about.
Yeah, true.
Correct?
Yes.
Right? Now, before I continue to blow your mind, I need to stop over here and say no more mind blowing. We're not going to do that anymore. We got to slow down the process as well too. I'm going to give you one more quality of this creator. One more. That if this creator is the creator of all, every atom, every proton, every neutron, everything in existence, okay? This creator has a very special attachment and connection with this creation. It is not like a creator that does that and abandons and just walks away and does his own thing. No. This creator wants to create a relationship. And the ultimate relationship is the acknowledgement of its existence, that it exists, right? This creator wants you to develop a link with them, and the ultimate knowledge is understanding that there might be a creator. And if there is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to seek more? Are you going to dig a little bit more, right? Now, my friend, have I given you enough to think about a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot. I hope so, a lot,
Yes.
right? I hope so, in all fairness, right? And this is not because of the camera. I hope I've given you something to think about, okay?
You actually changed my mind a bit. About
Alhamdulillah.
certain things.
Sure. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, my friend. It's not me who could change your mind or anything like that. You came over here on a holiday. Now you're leaving with some new information. Our job is to teach each other. You've taught me some things, believe it or not. You've taught me some things as well too. We're all learning from each other. Listen, we're all here to learn from each other, right? But we need to be sincere in our knowledge. We have to be sincere. Like, we are actually trying to figure out,
Yeah.
right? If you were, without a shadow of a doubt, proven with real evidence, reasoning, that there is a creator, would you believe?
If I was proven. In what way?
So that's the thing, right? Proof needs to come by your understanding as well too, right? So you need to have some standards of what proof is. Start figuring out what those proof is, right? Think about those things. Like, what needs to be there to be proven? Let me give you an example. Oftentimes people say, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Let's play with this idea for a second, right? And then I'm gonna let you go. Let's assume that the stories of, like, you've heard of people like Moses before?
Yeah.
Okay, you've heard of Moses, right? You've heard obviously of Jesus as well too, right? There's people, let's assume that this is all real. Let's assume. There was people who saw the miracles of Jesus, yet they still disbelieved. True? So, okay. There was people who saw the miracles of Moses when he split the sea, and they went on the other side, and they started worshiping a cow or something, right? They saw the thing, and they didn't believe. True?
True.
So seeing is not believing. You understand? Those are the messengers of this God, right? Of this creator. And they still didn't believe. So seeing is not believing. It is the hearts that need to see. So as long as you're sincere, you will see. Be sincere, okay? I want to leave you with a gift, okay? And this is a gift so that you can ponder and think a little bit more.
Okay.
Ponder and think a little bit more. Can we have the gift, please? Okay. This is a copy of the Quran. Have you ever heard of the Quran before?
It was from like some of the Arabia, Midwest.
You see, there's a lot that you have to learn, my friend, okay? This book over here not only has scientific miracles, but you're a person of science, I think you'll appreciate.
Yeah.
Okay? This book has never been changed or altered. If you go to any country,
There's not like old Quran, old new.
One.
Only one.
one.
Okay.
It is the most memorized book in the world, my friend. If, we were to bring all the texts and put them in the ocean, the Bible, the Quran, all of them, right? The Quran by the same evening will be brought back. It's been memorized.
So it's all the same.
It is all the same.
It will never change.
Never change, my
Yeah.
friend. Okay? That's powerful. That's very powerful. Now, the other thing is this. During the life of the Prophet Muhammad, who was the last and final messenger, just like Jesus, Moses, he was the last messenger. This book was compiled while he was alive. So with Jesus, when he died, that's when they started collecting the books and all that.
People, yeah.
So he wasn't there to say, no, that's not me. No. Oh, yes, that's it. You understand? So it's up for grabs. What is it? So they have the Treaty of Nicaea. They burn the books. They say, that's good. That's bad. Toss it
Yeah,
up.
they changed it, yeah.
During his life, it was all compiled, my friend. And it's memorized. There's only one version. Okay?
And
this is the Holy Quran.
This is the one.
This is the Quran. Now, in this book is tons of scientific miracles, my friend. I think you're going to appreciate that
Yeah.
most. And for you mentioned the word Jesus. Jesus is mentioned in the Quran as well. And there's a chapter called Mary, or Maryam, which is the mother of Jesus. Peace and blessing be upon him. Okay? Have a read at it. Study it.
The Quran is like a mix of religion and scientific.
Absolutely. But it's not a book of science, it's a book of signs. Because each thing, you know how everything in English is called a verse? It's called a verse, right?
Yeah.
The Arabic word is called ayah. And ayah means sign. So it is not a verse, it is a sign for those who understand, who have intellect. It's a sign, it will appeal to your knowledge. It will appeal to your heart. If you approach it with sincerity, I promise you, you will see a new vision. And that's what we want for you, my friend. My friend, thank you so much for your time.
No,
seriously, my guy, seriously.
I will read it.
Listen, this is going to be on my YouTube channel called Way of Life SQ.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Check it out, and you'll see yourself in maybe